So if we want fusion and if we want it now, we have to commit and we have to really go for it.
Certainly the limiting factor in my mind for fusion in general is demonstrating burning plasma, ignition if it is necessary for your approach, but getting up to those high energy gains that we need. It is absolutely not true that the science is just solved and it's just an engineering problem. We still don't have a great handle on controlling plasmas. They are some of the most difficult, crazy things that exist in the universe and that we all have to sort out. In many cases, you cannot firm up exactly what the design of your power plant looks like until you get that science right. We really need to sort out how to sustain and control plasmas, first of all. And then from that, it flows down to what's the size of your power plant? How much energy do you need to deliver to contain that plasma? What are the control systems? And then all the engineering requirements flow down from that.
Besides continuing the pathway on the physics side, it's also super important to develop robust supply chains right now. We need to build up the capacities and capabilities that we need in the supply chain to deliver on the fusion power plant.
The main thing is we need to get to a sort of drive towards a consensus of what materials we can use so that we can go and do proper formal engineering qualification of those materials. If you come to me and say, can you build me a fusion reactor out of that material? I can say it will last this many years at this temperature at that fusion power, and you can have to replace it at that point, and that will really help with the economics. We're slowly moving in that direction. There's bits coming together where ITER are going to start sharing some of their data to the wider community, some of the lessons learned, and that kind of brings a lot of value to the material side of things.
The other topic is workforce development, so really get people engaged in the field. The third thing is really the role of governments, so governments stepping in, like making sure and reassuring that fusion energy is a energy source of the future, and that they are also doubling down their efforts in the field.
In my opinion, the money. It's all about the money. Fusion has been, in my opinion, drastically underfunded for years. What we need to accomplish is at such a huge scale. Billions doesn't cut it, right? We need to get to tens of billions, more than that per year, invested in fusion. And right now we're so far away from that. So if we want fusion and if we want it now, we have to commit. We have to commit financially and we have to really go for it.